Munshare ne yenko. Ye betu ankomo no so. Ye ba betu ankomo no so. Ye betu ankomo no so nti misra oba ya janowa. Akwaba. Monsamra bako na nkofu sisonso eja we no. System no enni amwayen. Yeah. Etie fo momra na yeni nkomo na yaba bedi nkomo. Yaba bedi nkomo foforo yaba beto nkomo no so na yedi nkomo etie fo na yedi nkomo bi nkomo dedede nkomo hwehwehwem bi na sebi ye kan Ghana asemu ana enkrofu bi mu. You know, we want to put an end to partisan corruption, tribal bigotries, nkofu bebre no esan yakwantu omuntu bi da no mote omofa akone omumpoto yemu nti no kasa ya na omunti ase, but I don't blame them, you understand? I don't blame people who don't understand what is going on, what is happening. Mama memfa we be ano se see na me ye video na me de niam bi tudwa Ghana for de edin any tibia na say position, name and position. Say yes, ye explain and say o describe, yes, describe obeyfo and say be ye bonsam eniama o de be hye nso menye ni say obi betimi with facts enye nkekan yo with facts. Said ye nkofu bi mo say oh yoga oye yoga kora na eye Indian fo eye we Buddhist fo niama oye we ayesi we nye we fo no, but no one can ever prove any facts say obi amete ho na me meditate with the word of God na me mete ho aboa me ho ano to gather strength no say in a form of yoga and not just obonsam ba be chemimu. Nobody came up with that fact. Na Ghana no I had to say obi kasa me ye video no abayiwe bi or some of them, you know, obi eba we no so say fa hundie or in the name of partisan, and I may say this is a platform that has never played any form of partisan way hint. That hasn't even given any hint of any of that sort, but has always been a supporter of those speaking for people without a voice. And I know ya mammy be so sorry I was say Ghana for more complaining too much. Ebi mo nso sorry almost say Ghana for me bunu ye ni ha for mo kopa adwuma nye. You look at the caliber of the people who are saying that ni nyina no mo nya bibidi. This is a typical of a way obibini. Onya bibidi ana ne refi ne nuanom ana say womo a omo eni that privilege or not privilege to receive omo obi o wa ne bibi ne wofa na damfo kura wofa bia eni akwantuo mu obi o ho agana he hwi ni akwantuo mu obi onso kura onimu ni abusiani bi kura mpo a oton peppers besides omunyina omukọ afuom omunyina omu yekuafo omunyina ebi wo koku afuo omunyina ebi wo banche omunyina ebi wa hwede mfuo bebre ebi nso abusia abefuo ebi nso abusia omunyamade goji nika ebi nso abusia timba pa omutetimba afuo mu nso omude hiam se buruga. The sad thing they say those things that I just mentioned are the things that moves this world. Obia omo ewo timba omo efuo masase nyina timba na yakofa timbers ya beton obi ohon so abe ye de abai eye niama bebre ye say abe ba ko can feed the whole village ye de abai ye niama bebre nso no a o provide o produce abe no yo hiani obi nso owo mo koku afuo ti se me amete o ye koku afuo ne ye ti afuo mu ebi kura kwa 2 weeks no mo maaye nso na efie ho nyina hu chese eniama eni yen di akum ewo efie no kura no na esewani wo fie na aboa bi apue fifi apia be fie ho because there are no gates ewo fie ho obi nso wo ho a omo wo wei banchi keteke banchi wa wo ni nsuhum akoroso keteke eho na mefi keteke banchi ba ko etese nkrani maame kakrake bi esre keteke banchi wotimi tena so de ye akunwa keteke banchi kesiepa adore banchi etese eye fru so healthy nutritious keteke banchi ye na ye produce ukọ mebusia jeto ho ukọ akoroso wei jeto ti se de wo de kọ koforidia kwan mu ho suhum kwan mu ho suhum ukọ ho so ahwedie fo kese. So they are the you know why just say oh here on con bebreti akura ho nko nkranda bebre nso omutimi dwane ye ekọ nkran cross border no kọ nkran no ene bebre bi wo ho a owo kiosk e wo nkran koko na no oyini David yi koko town e wa Accra omo ma ehun koko da omu diye na koko ona no koko efuo ni oye efuo na nkasa no oyo hiani oni a ohya me ene me no ba be kasa ntimi sheda eyiyi budgets eniama eno any facts se hwan na ekasa se Rollins ba na eka o se Ekufu Ado ba na eka o se Kufuor ba na eka o se koko ni ba efuo mu ni bi carpenter ba no na eka o. These are the facts. Inso miunya oba owo badoye oni bado oba ye ni womb efi ni yem nti ni esese oba feeling on feel bi be ye comment. Na I will search for that person later. Be ye comment partisan. Mamika se me kire o mete Canada. Yese me benti na fie ni ye nyina nti na fie I'm being paid me computer kura me ha me ye adwuma. I have nothing to immediately now. I have nothing to worry about by the grace of God. Afen so hwe advocacy a ekoso wo this country. Omo kasama enkrofo bi mu a omo dwaba begu. Canada yesi close way a lockdown. Ebi mu dwa ba begu. Ebi mu so be lose omo job. But we have people speaking for them. And we don't have foolish people like women. In my one keten yet we don't have stupid people. We don't have useless people. Omu nim omu worth. Omu nim say Ghana asaseno. It is for them. They don't know, but they rather speak for the powerful men. We have people speaking for me. Obi ebebre, we even had an advocacy about people who may potentially lose their houses. People who may anka we yes lockdown nkrofo bi be lose some job. Restaurant for bebre so mo ba be yi nkrofo adi. People will lose their job. And then we have the spokespeople, people who shows concern, great citizens of this country, Canada, speaking for those who are in the line of losing their jobs because abanese were close to one man limit. Ewo omo betimi akofuom edwam say ni say aban no say make provisions to meet the need of those things. Na eno ho kasa na ye ka no. It has nothing to do with me papa, nor does it have anything to do with me mama. And then Mr. Soga say unte ya. We don't come here to just come and sit here and flaunt what access we have in the country. But near maybe a yensu ya behu a sabi ebetimi edi eboa Ghana no. Eno na ye ana ye deba. It had nothing to do with anybody else. Who saw Heneba David or Henny David Kemua? Because of maybe easy to produce. Wabehu or mindful for yebi. You know, in a quest of searching for food just for yourself, you are losing the opportunity for you tomorrow by not helping another person. Yeah, Ghana for betimi aye niam bebre, even stars omugu Ghana. Stars ye from celebrities. Omun cross any borders. You know, celebrities in this country just to make themselves popular and also shows the human side of them. When it comes to activism, they are there. Celebrities. And then you see, say, the public sees them as humans, as people who shows concern for the vulnerable. Ituba unsa obehwe no mayo musika shatawale mungu Ghana atopembuo ene nkwasi asem. Hey, Nana Mek Brown mu nyina gu Ghana and topics say easy ma omo no mo ka ho asem. Uhu stars bebre hey star omo tisi dwam sesi ana nkrofo ehumo brofo ekwa akoyi omo wa tu enam Ghana omo nya hwenka. They cannot even bring themselves up internationally. Ghana for stars celebrities, they are not internationally known. They can't, because the things that makes you graduate, that graduates you into the light of where people actually dines, where the shacks are, no Ghana ni nibi. Oni ekama hum inti yentimi nkama enka say but then they behave as if say they have separate roads, they have separate hospitals, they have separate. A young man who became suddenly ill had to say Ghana for a year Monsano. In the end, the man died. Who could have been a light for Ghana? Niana yese lumbabano. Sa guy no, I didn't know him, but he was another person that was coming by Ghana for. And then many Dr. Soga yebabe so ekasana no bium. When you go back to the page, you will see the budgets and all about the taxations, the things that have made Ghana broke. Why we say Ghana is broke right now? Papa? Why we say Ghana is broke? Ghana, are you broke? Ghana, come beba 83 come no. I don't think so it will match up to what is yet to come. Because back in 83, namu nim sausages di. Back in 83, na chicken foot, na chicken legs, vako. Sa o papa ni vako a. Nim sa ako kone me kurampo. Me ba 80 something ansa na mbe hu se vako. Ye yi mi free sa mpoto imu no ba. We imu kakra ba tema back. Ena mi hu se vako akoko bi. Eye mra, ye di aye mu, eni froye ato, ye froye di ato moso a. Obroni company bi wo baby o feed ni workers. No, na minim. So what I said, back in the days, not telephone way, not stress is low. Back in the 80s, I come to buy no. It's a not come na ba no. eba be a different a come for freedom, a come for the food. Ene yesi atoto all the import way niama mode be nyina ya to 50% and 30. Do you know what a 50% represent and a 30% represent? Same me kobo don come na me ko pe obroni phones bi a warefe beche o ma refer beche na me kobo ni don come wo New York na me de ba Ghana abani say me turn $5 no. Almost internet no phone no is worth $800 and no one sika Jimmy Nkoten ye nipa wo Ghana. I'm telling you, Ghana phone ye nipa. I am always here to hear your sense talk, my brother. Nyankopon shira. Every time bi a wodi bibi papa bi beba no. Ghana ni obibini. Hey, yasi ma ye nka bibini. Na niente a ye kan bibi. Say me ye bibi. I will mention the bibino for some people because it be too black. Dr. Soga, I will bring you in na yentu ankomo so na I was just playing what Ghanaians are going to face Ghana. And then I had a young woman, which I doubt was a young woman or onipa say yakokunu moku bi ebe make comments say it's as if say the things I was playing, it is for Umofia nation. And you wouldn't can say Ghana yatumudin say we Umofia nation. It was not for Umofia nation. It was a fact about the things you cannot read about. You can't read. Ghana phone to me reading. You see, when you want to cheat a black person, you put it on paper. And in fact, it is so real for Ghanaians because these things, doctors, I mean, play beer. You see, these are facts. Yeah, to Ghana, yeah, but they are coming to Yatum 50%. What the car, bubro, na cars na hano. They are auctions. You so bedu Ghana ye kosha computer so na senya wicked. And if you are not wicked to your lander, would you go on a computer and what the name for USA ba ebera Canada? Omo bisa say, how much did you buy them? They are not that wicked to go on a way and look for what. So beji for sika na yakot internet so kofa near original no because omo be waste too time. So what you say? You've paid all your premium for a beer. You've been on insurance for 10 years. In 10 years, I will be say now be any yakofa original price never. But where your brothers and sisters have struggled, left the country, omo akọ China ni bi ho, akọ pet nia eye donkomi. Omo bedu Ghana, o say, umfa ni ono ne ton no. Na nye obronsam niama. Anka, would you do that to your own people? No. I don't.
They do that. I've been through that even during Kufuor time. Yeah, me coffee na yeah sorry baby. What donated the car? Yeah, ma'am. Some fan come Roman sisters or Ghana because ebaha ebe visite mame di omuchini. When him say Kano Eko Drew Ghana me catch him say it was a donation. It was not bought and it's for the sisters. Kano na di be 8 years. Now it was a friend is saying Chrysler Dodge Chrysler van. When him said one more calculated the original price of the car. And now at that time it was $6,000 and you're gonna see this poll $6,000.
Yeah.
I don't say you would fear as duty and send it to me clear. The car was donated and it was shipped, for I am saying it was 1,800 or something like that. Shipped to Ghana, but drew Ghana as he $6,000.
And Emerekwa obroni recognize donation. Meke ya
Donation.
meke
Yeah,
metimi
yeah,
dia
yeah, mommy who
chemeba.
certificate. Sisters, now
Yeah,
mommy who certificate. Say,
yeah.
this is to satisfy that this one has been donated for charitable purposes, blah, blah, blah. One more say, group, no, sisters, no, woman ni, woman kasa charity, and to just may they call Catholic, I'm a Catholic, for no, a sign over. Catholic, for so said that this one is directed is sent directly to this particular group of nuns. And we cannot sign for it.
Yeah.
And I had to pay
Yes, sad.
6,000. So it's a very, very sad situation where Ghana just said, even cry a normal and yet temaport in post office now, yes, post office now. Mankasa computers some time ago no na mene Toshiba for a been to know say me were a tech membership woman say me person me talk computer or they give me 30% discount on the retail price.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, matter computer me no yeah media man me wo fa no
Mm-hmm.
wonim say and yet a half price no cry me dey say retail regular
Bluetooth
retail price
mode.
no cry
The
no mo dey
Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
Ghana retail price, which is about almost twice the price here, no, and no normally I charge it for the duty. Ain't it? Just say, every avenue be a Ghana for, yeah, one more Benjamin Befa, one more be real Nipano, they will do it.
Oh,
That's it.
Anope, this is what I was playing. Omo,
Mm.
they were listing, and why should it be only, in Canada? Omo closing, almost say lockdown
Mm.
since Enra.
Mm.
Restaurants are not allowed to host sitting, which
Yeah,
many restaurants went through that last year during the close down for
yeah.
continuously almost a year and a half. This year, Asan Baby, they are blaming Abino.
Mm.
And you had advocacy upon advocacies advocating, and the government just made an announcement that they are looking to how they can help the small business owners, for this business that they are going to lose. Many people are also going to lose their job, and you have advocacies. People are hauling, people are insulting the government, people are blaming the government.
Mm-hmm.
So mente aseɛ sɛ mmaayewa mmɛɛmuwa nketenketen cannot bring themselves up to date with the political system to understand say we are against the powers and you see the powers tumidie ne mpɛndie. Aha. Tumidie
Mm.
any
Mm.
impedie, the
Yeah.
authorities. We are not against, you see, they hold power. Who is a Kufuado without a papa? Ask a question. Who is a Kufuado without a papa? A Kufuado has some power he's abusing. Because right now there's
Yeah.
an away airline, there's a jet sitting at the airport Ghana is paying for. That's foolishness.
Mm-hmm.
So a
Mm-hmm.
Kufuado is controlling a power. A Kufuado is actually Otuanamo has power. Who are Kennedy Japan without his money? Nobody. So even Omo Didi Sankofunechino, I feel so pity and bad. I feel it is a shame. Say, oh, some Kennedy Japan just because he has money. Because
Mm.
the money is making him speak. His position
Yeah.
is making him speak. Umu maame kuro wo ebi betimi di omu maame no ne papa no atem. But yet
Mm.
you are fighting for that means to say we are the bottom of the bottom. Like I just say, you are useless for actually backing up the authorities.
Mm.
You are not working for the authority.
Yeah.
It baffles my mind. I mean, let the people who works there defend. Let the people who works there say we are trying, we are doing this, and da 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 da. But now we have spokespeople who makes $0 because of popularity. They just want small chicken changes. Oh, Eradi Nyankopon, Jesus, yeah. Sometimes I just want to yell, and I was playing this.
Oba penyi pa say Joyce Ayi, you worked with PNDC government. You knew the suffering Ghanaians went through before Rawlings came and toppled the corruption and established the PNDC government to try to put the country back together. Now, what PNDC Abama for almost 10 years? Asansuaye CEO for some Chamber of Miners near the Unya Usikent, you don't even care about the ordinary people suffering. That's a Ghana for complaining, say, and normal munya. Now, say Ghanaians should stop complaining. Just say, Nipas are not also a software, software, so come.
And no, they kumino.
Or say, so just we dear by a Jumwe is and so said yes, or the coffee a software and so a GG collection crack.
Obviously, the Nanado's government is like Wache seller deceiving people.
Wache seller deceiving you, sir. The will itself.
Also defacing people. And then who they share Udodom, who they share Udodom and after the aka, why won't me you will let him pay? Say, and no, I be more. Say, well, Udodom, and now all and kakra, and on my pantine, I had the
ding. So, and it's very sad when these people are getting something from this government. They don't want to speak the truth. They don't want to speak the truth. They don't want to speak the truth. Well,
yeah.
Me say this year, Hana Yewono, I'm the person who make this appointment. We are not partisan here. We are trying to just speak the truth. We are just fighting for the voiceless. So that's what the freedom fighters are doing. This is not NDC and NPP for because they are both corrupt.
They are both corrupt.
They are both corrupt.
My point is, open visa back into open say MPB Eja Noah or say they don't even have food to eat. Listen, I have people calling me from Ghana. Now no me catch as a young boy be kuromha. You don't see nobody hungry. Hey, omo jenja down manum sigre manum edroboni ya omo jenja hokora na ohu. Obisa osika no ansha udi sika bi ekoto ni we mu na sodo dan hwe obefra back. That is how loyal they are. That is how innocent. Ope bibi jot bi keke na akono mo pakotechi bi ono omo yare. You can't compare themselves. We have normal people walking on the street each and every day. Ghana for epe juma yepe eduane edidi. I was playing this thing. Oh dear, my main play we just for the main play short one. My main play short one keke. Ghana for my make us a minchiro. Hey, me say ube kemwo se ube da ho muni yo. Se ube boba humie emra na yede ba no eno ntina ewie ne kronoba ye kromu ho ma no because they are imposing these laws not for all Ghanaians. I don't think that is why when we asemi jemfika was saying eno ntia man nkofo de niam ne ba no mo de afa Togo wo de ti
they smuggle it through Cote d'Ivoire or Togo, even Burkina Faso.
The Bluetooth device paired.
Oh, turn up the volume.
MPP communicators led by Dr. Babumia said, "Omu defenders our policy was away pa. Abeyan, COVID-19 happened. There was a bias. Now the air can say so blame this policy on COVID-19 amongst you who because the COVID-19 here. Say the COVID-19 we are seeing now anything you find a pandemic, no. And now we go to COVID living you. Oko Cote d'Ivoire COVID living yo. Oko Burkina COVID living yo. Omo COVID omenya be millions of cases. Ama hundreds of thousands of people who are COVID living. Young Kwan, Yafa Brunya, Warrior, Yafa COVID home, and the COVID living Kwan, you Ediaba. COVID in Yama, your taxes were on my gun in 2019, in 43 billion cities. COVID about 2020, your taxes in 45.3 billion. Let us see more money, even with COVID, in terms of taxes, in 2020 and 2019. In 2021, we projected tax revenue of 55 billion in spite of COVID, or money 57 billion. And the COVID nimpo there. I was saying, come on, Penya Kufu adonai Dr. Bawumia party than as a because we have one more.
We and na me play. Ye den nyame ase say we dey ye kan wo twi mu na wanka say. But the sad thing is, say, radio stations say come crossing in MPP attorney na. Inti we say no, one take. Our radio so Ghana. You won't hear our radio so. And as a wuchu muko saying tell fako brabetron enkwasi asemugu enkrofo a omu bie public in any said dear ben Ghana na etifako. I don't get it, doctor. Osha ye be any den. I don't say asem na ajinsem.
Well, sir, o mine murankasano and crofona womo ebu mine. Whether say NPP or NDC one way. Womo ni odo ema o mine, that's number one. And at me no so as no yabehunu say ewo Ghana no politician bia or person or rap politics mubiano, it is for their own self-interest. They are not going there to serve Ubia. And I must say, even among the young ones, it has become something that has been accepted by Ghanaians. So politicians, they know that, but they still vote for them. And no crown, I just say, me June na hame. Na empenyifo na womo kasa say Ghana should start complaining. The Ghanaians should stop complaining. It goes to show say they have no simple care. Womo Ghana for. Anti sa omai bia oyo omai. Sabi. Burkina Faso womo ensuro high crime. COVID baye. Womo abomodian who say okay, ahunchire bebantino. Womo antaxi womo nkrofo bebre. Togo, yeah, the same thing. Argentina, Ghana young quiet there. Just say, COVID numum has become an opportunity to suppress Ghanaians the more. Now, I said, I don't know. It's beyond my comprehension. Bro, my goodness,
now, what can you say for the average Ghanaian? Some are listening. I mean,
yeah. We have to become self-sustaining because even already crown attitude now Ghana did to a chance a buying and then BBM a buying Juma Nesame and Medidi a buying it. We have to change that mindset. Now, we should start thinking about. I see a dream say a day na me so many mabusia for bedidi nienya hoto. And yet sika as I always say, it is not about ukopeska, but what a day now wahodia or India one a day na ube to media ya a day sustaining. A bit to me sustain kakra because or mind beer, I said that thing be a mechanic, or mind beer a free China, Japan, Korea, Nova Scotia, Alaska, Babiano, a production, whether on the family level or on the association, town level or community level. Everything is production. Say a
Okay.
food, say a moanyen, say a say fisheries aba. You see a month for be fish farming,
Okay.
in different places. Ghana, ebiaba. Say yebo modena ye de ya adwene etro sanoma no ho. Bibia ebetumi aya ede bibi kakra because ehun nimfa so say waka so me fi me man so atu kwan wakwa ko bobusia ewo obi ho 40,000 Ghana cedis na wo de atu kwan akọ baby akwa di boy ansa na wetumi apesi aduane adi a na che say you don't have good plan. Say ade a opese ukosua ade kakra wo na uko enim wo de sua mu a okay and I can understand. Na say bia true wo de sua no ebe ma say juma opese wo ye ebe ma watum power. That is understandable. But say bia me pese me tu kwan na me nso me nye sika na me de yesay na me de yesay that is not a valuable mentality. The
But
most valuable mentality.
what do you think is available for to a Ghanaian? I mean, a hanomu metimi astate ashasi ya nuye duane menishe kura ye wogana fo bebre a omo ti fie omo ye dokuno ebi nua wache die hu omo benya obi abeto because enipa ye busy obia wo bibi ye wo krom ha Ghana. What do you think is there for an average 29 20 from 23 and up to do besides ade na wo Ghana 23 year old
normal be brave. For instance, last na me hwe a Methodist senior high secondary school for they were able to produce your friend is saying buckets because of the COVID-19, you don't have to use your hand to fetch the water. You just press a EB, then the water will flow for you to drink. They are doing this. And the University of Development in the North, young people how to get into sustaining agriculture, how to plant tomatoes. Now within 2 months, you have this kind of hybrid tomato CB, which I don't really care for, but it's better than nothing. Yeah, just say because yet your mind was you see, I say importation of one Indomie for Thalia spaghetti. Why are we importing Thalia and Aye into Ghana? What problem no? Why are we importing Indomie?
Importing that.
Why?
There was one also I thought, man, you guys are importing those things to Ghana. Why? Or say my I go see
yeah, importing.
Yabi shit out. We are importing all those things to Ghana.
Come on, Jane, yeah, importing tomatoes, yeah, importing. Just say, in Ghana, no, we have become consumers.
Consumers instead of
productivity.
Yeah.
And so if you only live to consume there, you will suffer. I know it is one sure banker.
Okay, inti mami mi se wasem abayo otin kran. Abayo otin kran. Onimu akenkan, onimu etro. Ede adwuma na obeye, oni obi a. Ede adwuma na obeye.
Come out, ne wafa bia ne na bi fi akora bi ase. Assassin so da ho. Because after all, enkrana what you na wo so ye nkenkan ya what are you there for? Is to get money to eat every day. And if you can apply a woman say wo school, would ma kenkan ya but that is not helping you right now. Because last year kano obroni no or then education beto ho no one farm beto ho for your own personal development or the beto ho say wo no ye kire wade na waba sumo broni no and the system no is so bad say there is nothing for self-development and self-sustenance. And I wo hwe amanya ye krakra no mafiri wo nchen ya none of them has been colonized, and they are the producing ones. Osha enye Africa nkwa, Latin America the same thing. Omunyina importation. Oko Asia, Philippines, Vietnam, Laos, omunyina so importation because these are colonized countries.
But Mami say who are we taking jenny from or tomatoes from? Indonesia,
Burkina Faso.
Is it Burkina Faso Africa too?
It is Africa, but
so
but Osha, most African
matches in matches. Yes, say Abiola say matches in import.
Import.
Inti mami say wasem inti obi ntimi mue company a ye matches wo Ghana.
Ghana near Ghana matches company or Ghana, but the other problem is say Ghana form pe adi ayaya ni wo Ghana or pe brochire there. Okay, another mentality.
Inti Akufo-Addo say ni enti or tumu 50% and 30% in say or per se or deter people from buying near Wabruchi. What do you think about that?
That is a bogus idea. If you want to, if you want to deter, people from importation, then empower the people to start producing. Well, you are doing something to deter them, but you haven't given them another resource to counter, what you don't want them to do.
Okay.
So, and it's just a bogus. Okay. They say Oman who said Ghana for no matter what, they're not going to come because wabe two petrol. I didn't know what two petrol. Wabrakwa unim say petrol yana eboa and yede enduane if you cruise enkrase eba krumaba beton. Not what to petrol. But you didn't provide any resources, to help even the farmers.
Okay, so, people are having a very, very difficult time understanding the fact that we are bashing government for their bad deals and their corrupt way of oppressing the people and also bringing those the citizens into where almost suffer the most. They are not understanding that fact. Why do you think, say, Argentina, I so difficult for Ghana for to know, say, Santos no so Ghana, Akufo-Addo ntimi nka se ntimi nkofa foforo ma. No Canada made. They've made it possible for Canadians to also have a company to a very quality Canadian menti obi or Canada made in Kwanto China made in Yama. How do we get people to understand, say, Papa, because say ojadini no entosu bebre na or de fa himfa na abekruma beto anase kurasifo enkurasifo no nko na omo beto. Why? Because there are no roads. And I know you see the Kurowe Babe joining Washington Krampo omo babe ye bullet near way for ayebino
bullet train.
Bullet train omo the Ohio was it one of the states ni bi omo babe joining Washington, so the bullet train can allow people to go to work in Washington within 15 minutes. It's Uber. And there are GO trains. It allows people to be in Hamilton and come to work in Toronto. So it is joining the province, joining the cities together so people can have it easier. And I say what they do is say Milton and I say London. Any companies London will also have abundance. So the budget, London being a small town, will have a budget that will help the people from even Toronto to move to London, Ontario, and live there without having to travel all the way to Toronto to do grocery or to do anything.
Yeah.
What can we do to make an average Ghanaian to understand this concept?
Well, Ghana, most Ghanaians, Ghana for most Ghanaians, because of so much dependence on government, there is no foresight for the ability to so who say buying some kwana bibia itimi free na yes you bet me I be because aban na what so no nipa kro na what so no bu man no he is not interested in governance. That's number one. And they say ejitum eniti say ye hwe Ghana fo a wo moti ho na noma ekoso a enye ni ye ka na so wo so edi en ya tem say adenti na mo ka aban ho asem wo breko a wo nyina nim say ebia nkrofo mo volta say ya na no ensuo abefa wo mu fi a wo efu nyina say wo dan nyina ebi ebubu ya wo mu school adan wo hospitals baby afọ ya wo nya baby kran na enso no esian say na busuani bi emfi sa area ho ntino onfa ho kra because ono no ne wofa nua ekunu adamfo na ye akufu aduba entino enisa wo kan bi
and they say okay be yeah
enisa wo kan because me support wo because I did say ebi akra na wonya kapre kra but just because they can make some connection to that person to show say me so me obi wahu
obi kura timi beji obi form etimi de kwasa minim and we minim we oya me anko we e forms ne timi di enipa ho be 3 to 4 weeks kura friend kura. Why isn't that the reasons why you are feeling so as if you should be long, you know? Shouldn't that be enough reason for you to be in charge of your own production? Like, say, do you think someone will? The only thing you would need, name change. These are the petty things you need. Way justice of peace to sign. We hear ni party to be or sign for the name change, and I say we hear counselor be office. When I made me connection per echo because ube buku appointment to a counselor in office no. It is a volunteer. So these are the things. Inti sanka. If everybody were to be independent to Ghana, uwo ukoko efuo kakrebi uwo menkenia what register u menkenia fuoi say you two are in charge of your own production. We are producing uwo connection ewa Nigeria, uwo connection wo Libya, udi menkeni bromo without abayin any mero. Say she baby abayin ni akojina akwantufuo.
Aye. I reho asempa ya reho mami because me dwene akuafo a wo ado wo afu a kyese ekwan asai ya wo aduane nyina wo aye ho adwuma pro wo ni da so se o me de saa de we bi a me de bekọ jeso china ana konongo china ana boshen china ana se atimpoku makwa akoton na manya kakra de didi no ekwan nye nti no wo aduane nyina esai so ana ekromu nso no just say there's some kind of person kuminya spirit bi a wo Ghana ya menti ase so onu na je wo wana sase a wado na afuo na memenya den no munim se ekwan nye nipakro na aduane bese no moti ho aduane ne se ese ya obetu agu ni akotase abenu adi so wo come together and say oh said the kwan nye bi a ye sense banchi ni nyina ni yen hatanye kunkunte ye betumi akipin for a long time and I say ye gari na ye nche gari into minton it will sustain us for a while so
but guess what though Senka we answer Adelaide or say nepotism, bigotry, favoritism, winner takes all attitude, tribalistic tendencies, and ethnocentric bribery and corruption, culture of silence, no vision, too bad, so sad. Equiani oni company to say the okano and sanka banchi sanka or if they were to be independent anka obia war trucker oye enuabani wi a na watamasi ne truck manka ekuani bia ewo kwan a anka kwan me se ebi mu kwan korampo no age ye de na me kai ye fa lole kwan ho na akoroso ne ye soso we asanka me pa cho wa oni masanka ye fa lole kwan na asanka no wa hu asanka no ne ya hyehye
na hyehye ne ten utri nya na se hwe ho a wabɔ ne nyina
na esuwuti so de bia eno nti ekromu ha makɔ acupuncture makɔ physiotherapy wachi nkasa no spinal cord no yesi ayese akoa te se de cobra akoa no nti o ba brewa owo ya wokɔgye ukwaji this injection omuma I took near omunamui na usisi nyina say because wasua masua abe nyina masua da senka nanka nso na ye wokoku afuo nso na ye ni truck ye ni car anka ye wie ya nanka you see this is to empower the people say if we have a confidence in our road and kasika yenye free koko efuo pa wo yen fie ahwede efuo ye na ye akpeteshi papa me akwala ketwa ye soma me ye de akpeteshi wonsuo no e na edware nsuo hye no eno na ye de dware o doc iti Ghana no sha we are rich like the man alluded to so we are so rich but the thing is nyamia sam anka banchi anka ne ye gari so we don't know how to seal gari in a bag. And when I say ya gari ni bebre na ye di kodwa na emua etutom nyina na ye yi obo efufro enti Ghana ni de I'm telling you emua na omotete Ghana na omonte ebi mu nso atu kwan wiase pa
ano ni asem na wo na wo matu kwan kakra kra anka se wo mutumi hunu se babia ye wo no esi etumi atu ye ni hwe Ghana ne ebo ma Ghana so eye sa no wo mo kra binum na wo mo eye yesa sabi ensem hunu ye a o ye na wo mo ye o kan ne no wo mo ye because said ya normal esiti awo Ghana no in fact radin hu ye mabo ese into education ehia pa mame ehia pa se ye koswa na ye kyerɛkyerɛ se me yemfa ye ni ento aban so bio ewo emre ya ye timu ya se ye to aban ya yi eni se ye de ye ni eto aban so bio obia ne a wobetumi aye ewo wo man so ukro so bi hwɛ nano nana doma hene wa na meka se si enya nkrofo bi se saa ohene we a saa papa we a ewo Ghana wo mo say no na nke se wo mu boman na wo mo na ka community bia ohene bia wo community bia no waka nkrofo no abom ya so okay mo na mo ye kria mo ye say no ye sati cooperative ekrom ha say neighborhood bia timi bom no ma ye cooperative wo mo wafuo enti wo mo nko grocery ya wo mo ye mechanized farming there be community farms no enti wo mo was store community farm bia de ne nua ne ba na eho ana wo mo to na akuafo na wo mo ye sa community farm no wo mo so manya bibi kakra e de ato wo botom ana de aye de so wo mo ye wo enti enoma sa no ana kan se assemblyman for district hwan for woman to be organize a chrono to have community farms, to have community small scale industries. A bit me to promote local development. But
Doc, don't we still need the government? Don't we still need to know our rights of choosing the right government who is going to produce what we need? Or say Apotoriwa, that's right. Akwesi say he never puts his people around him in check, rather he foiled them with corrupt mentality he benefit from. I mean, nobody would tell you say Akufo-Addo doesn't know what is going on, or the enuntina ne chairman, any chairman went to me. So
Yeah. I went to me.
these are shoe shine boys.
Yeah.
Omafa shoe shine no so e dia beye yie. Ai, so what you say as a way Italian mafia.
Yeah.
Aha.
Now Osha, sana mfitiasia no aban ba so mfitiasia 2016 no. Ana obi koka say achim mafia na wombufu ye no.
Yeah.
Because o the hell hwe bibi papa yi wati wona no wo kanka say yetisika so akom de ye no. Anya Ghanafo no wo kama ono ane ho because sika no wo ho akom de ye nti ese ye ba na ye betam say sika no nyina. And agenda number 1 wo ba ye no e de ade no ye first thing ye okra amokas military equipment. For what purpose?
He know what he was coming to do.
Yeah. And actually, no, what said before that, so not just wash that cry trainee militias.
Oh,
yes, you see, woman and a baby military mua, woman a free so a whole police inspector. Now, uncouth young people are called inspector's office. I could train inspector no abono in free office because on yet MPP appointment. That is not how you ask somebody to leave their office. But you organize a gang to go a whole Ghanaian police official. No more kwa train if you enti wohwesa when about MPP NDC. I'm just looking at the facts. If you wohwesa behavior when a chair say the current administration of Ghana, it is not about governing the country for well-being and prosperity.
Of course.
And no, it's all about personal agenda. And into order in for a training crop for when share Christmas year abe wakoye Christmas party or brokwa winim say a commodity amount for nya jumanya and crofoma a resuku a woman nya jumanya crofoni baby that ensure for woman norma. Nanso oye party on fa
na oforiata akosi multi-purpose way ewa
I oforiata your friends gabida
ochre da.
yeah.
Okay.
Welcome could see a sports complex in memory of his mother.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Now, it is a ushe side when that tells you say this current administration is not a woman masse woman bebu Ghana mine ama omano enya nkwoso na amama enya ahoto kakra dedi. And into na woman ushe policy upon policy is oppressing the people. Where your oppressive governance for self-gain.
Yes.
It's an oppressive governance for self-gain. And inti ehun here pass Ghana for no mumeyen fa yani ento wa hu ne me hikran se santa na manfo to ye twen budget. Ye twen say government should read the budget. Near to her, we are waiting for government to read budget. Near to her, government to read budget and do what for you? No nya dem out.
Yeah.
Nothing. So and into no esa obi asesiano, you have to start to sustain yourself.
Yeah.
Obi afi obi krom, obi afi ekurase. And cry honey kumaso hona yetine. And you obi an free ho. Into no, baby a free biano. So unni mama ni papa kra kama uofa bi una na bia sase ku bi kra da ho.
Yeah.
Ko yesu adwuma.
That's right.
Na ko yesu adwuma. Ade ba kwa mpesa meka bio ni se asase na obo ade abo amaye no enhira wode ato asase no mu no enhira emankwa. It is a life-giving blessing because asase no udi bibia to so a enyini eninti no mumienko ne emfa yeni ento asase no so.
Okay.
Ye kan no udi kan ka se mi se asem bia nyame asem e kan no no kre na ehun hia pa se ye hwe obo ade ensem a wode ato se eno so ne yeni fa mbo ye bra no ense ye san ko ne ye ko fa sansem if you say wo ma twra to ho ewo enyum Psalm 63 and enyum Psalm 145. It talks about the productivity that comes from the land. Productivity that comes from the land. What say, I will bless you and your land shall give out its fruits. So, and you know, say, yet to me, a bomb body na fire dream at all. Me entrance and casa me quack ya benjuma, me cope immigration, me cope soldier juma, me cope other government work. Aye, and sana me sa command. Baby, because yambo se kokoye government juma sana on sa command. Yabo, and I said, your friend is saying, you are gifted. I check at the amount. As I do, shebre bi aka wabra bo ho di sa shebre no ho adwuma. Na enhyira nyankopon obode nyankopon ode aka wabra bo ho no enya adwuma ma. Near to ho etwen aban a and this aban would not help you, that's for sure.
Yo. Etiefo said the doctor akano or say men fa wani into aban, so to tell you the truth. However, you are in charge of which aban comes in your favor. Uhia ekwan nyankopon de in numbaye eniama hyehyehye nsase we yase bebre. There are many everywhere for all of us. Many things we cannot do. Inkura omuni sa anua wabani bi nyankopon so de animdie foforo ma o de nyansa e ma omo e wa de foforo kro no bo ho an sa na meka no. Iti those countries no omuni minerals no, they have the sense esesanka omo wo minerals no esua na omo so mo de timi de akyekyere omo krom na esesanka ye de ye minerals ekoche because o she Tokyo Usha ekuro we so sa we southern south foi omuni is it hifo no muni
South Korea
fo usha Korea omuni koko omuni niama yeye wo no ba mu wo nyansa nti what they do here Canada ha me we trust me say me se me de se ye de ebini suma pa na eba Ghana na efifi niama anka mo behu we potatoes ewo mukuru mo Ghana fo ni bi sauti ase emfifi hwe wa ha omo de kofifi ewo kro foforo so nkura omo eni cold weather se hanomo na omo ye enuane no no matete na omo de esi ekwan fefefe nkura Johnny nkuro no omo ekuro no chia ti wo be hu yen Ghana fo ememmei omo sisi trucker we trailers mu amudi nuane eko nkura hodo so or drive 11 hours 12 hours no de aduane na kodu na wasan fa aduane foforo aba na wasan fa canned food akọ che say omama production cultural way agriculture and after the akoye industrialization no omutimi keep nuane no be hu aponchipa we 55 years way Italian for ekre omo aponchinampa omo cool no na 55 years old Italian for na started sane omo nim omo sausage nyame ya de nchini awowo no ma omo keep those things. Some of them are more years old. Ghana can do more. You want to see a bit me yet industrializing. You bet me yes those things before we even think about this new age of technology. Papa, we are not even there yet. We are agriculture crampo ya invencha womu. We can't produce. Yet even producing to onuya ushame. Me say, o papa wo koku efu. Start thinking about investing. Say abai beto koko no na say wo hwe na say sika ne nya because bra be hwe de we a okoko boys o maye omukuro nso nia ono efifi koko nia ono dua koko ni de ohia ka no nia ono beto koko no mom na owo sika onu a wo hwe me ye nkura he ahwede akpetahyin papa bi ankasisam na we are all in a chain line of rich people. Bra be hwe abrofo akpetahyin omo ye wa ha eye wine. Uko nyanga foso wine omo yo esan say wine na bro so ntikura no ya san dane omo apple na ya apple cider ya de apple no aye drink foforo ya ye drink no mu ahodo ema obibini afini kuro mu ba beto na afede ya say ya de eto ba beto sa niama na mo de ba mu kuro mu no maame mu wo mango ukododo wa ho ma mango nkoten mu nkope we eniama mu betime de keep those mangoes no na matimi adane mango no transfer into juice or something.
I say dried mangoes cry a tombi okromo ha.
Ya tombi okromo ha dry mango. O ma chicha mango no ma dry no.
So because sound ma wenya because me swano ohima me swana ye swana na yenyu me na say okọ fisheries no akoto enam na yawo bi a yede ho enam no nti ho nam no under gentle smoke so na ya hyehyɛ ni nyina okonsu ano ne akoto enam bi ne aba ho Sanam no etimi keep by every now and then no ni asa ahumubio just to months wahu banchinum ni bayiranum ni ayi me kai se sa 1983 time na ekom abapa no etimi koto bayira ene ayi na wunim na minim kra se efam wo kra no from asase where Yankopa abono, it is a preserver. You just say, be all the BBA chef from now pro, there be winning. Or me na or the entoma or the entoma a roll by reno a womb. Now they share a jute a sack, jute sack no a bobo in your home. Now you two form near the shame. Neither ho. After bed 1 month. You know, it is still fresh. So, they had all that technology at the time. Yeah, local technology and obroni mechanized technology. So, Anna, the age matitifono, Anna, the age and think now, yeah, once, you see, I say, oh, our local things, our traditional things are no longer worth it. Yem paintino obroni dia no ane afa. Anything ye brand. Yeah, brand because dia na nka ye na nano echre ya ye nkakra na ye betumi a develop no. Ya tuni nyina atwene ane akwakofa obroni dia emwa yen because and now hwe bawumi a wose opeso oye den or digitize a banking system. How do you digitize a banking system when your system even doesn't match the structures are here for digitizing? You don't even have the necessary structures. And so no, we say technology. We are moving in the 21st century. We have to digitize our banking. Education phone brony education phone yakwa kosisa to yetimuntino. Yeah, junior, yeah, about what is around us, what is in our own environment. You bet to me, I am with Mamma ye. Yeah, the any air to the obroni ayen. And so ideas, I did about question who is it. Obronino, Nasaseno, Omodoso, and so Omodosoa, and ye yes, ye diano. And intino, Omodi nro and edo. And mechanized farming was very important for them. Yes, mechanized farming is important for us, but not the kind of mechanized farming because is able to sustain us. They don't have it cannot sustain them as much. So they have to go into mass production and industrialized production. So in order to sustain themselves. Adia obo for dia chayen ya twatwene ana yefa obroni die no ane ne edi adwuma enti ebede na aboaye it won't help us. Well, yes, sorry. Oh, ready.
Eno na obi kan o say Ghana is important sakawa. Saka
Aye.
Saka
yeah.
when you import Saka.
We are importing everything.
Yeah.
We are
Yeah.
importing everything. Until Sankofani dear, here, ese ye ka eja eshim na ye Sankofa because until sa China for minimum womu okruma. Any Koreans, any Japanese for minimum womu okruma. Womu nyina womu ba womu wie school. Now womu shemu ye ejuma be 2 or 3 years. Pepepe. No womu kofie. They are gone. You won't see them back here. Over here, no. Korea has produced this thing. China has produced that thing. So, by yen, ba ni abeka. Why? Because a bina or feel crano on unis obama incentive beyond wait me about fear baby. But woman buy Emma woman incentive. Come home and work.
They
We
will,
will pay you.
yeah. There are incentives power mukurumu.
Exactly.
There are incentives.
Incentives to go home.
Yeah.
And I be mukrano they say University of Maryland, the president of the University of Maryland or China ni. And now no orita wakofi oko China and he's working with the government in the education sector. So
Because they welcome the minds of Ehano. Ghana, obi aniwa we free ha ko Ghana, odi animdie akoka Ghana ho da. Because omo wo ho no kra empe wanimdie no. I say ya no be I say bonsam bi wo ye mu anase ade bi esum bi e wo Ghana fuom. Maame bi a oye banking wo krom a nanu mikochia no park so during the summer time eniam okano na eto asumpa o se hwe I retired. I didn't even know she was a retiree, like she retired, but she looked so healthy,
very
young. But
I saw her on TV.
Jumanin tempa oko Ghana or say the banking system in Ghana is so wrong. So opeso oko Ghana na enka oko Ghana opesa nka oko kire obi ono wa kire Chinese fuo banking wahano more and investment portfolios and all the na wa chain the amphone na wo Ghana ni wo no krampo calculus ma there is a course be New York University a black person be and survival na mo oba be kire made o say bank manager na nhwe nanim anhwe ne tiko anhwe ne pion. And I say, hey, me maritayo, sika ekromu a woman no so ko apply for we keka. Sika omo de manono. Eyo taba hapa, oma beto dan mo manyina. She say, they value credit. Ekromu ha. It's not about wine benye, wine we ni. Ama yenkro no apro. Kroni nkwaso.
Enkoso. Enti na America say, enkrofo na mpanyifo na ewo ho no. Ese yeyi wo mu nyina afi ho. It's no near Ghana for see or more say. Do see a to aba. Don't vote for the same MPs now. Yes, abodi omudisa abrono. Don't vote for the same people. Well, go and stand yourself. Mobilize your communities. A friend is saying Obama. One of the things he was very successful in running for president. Or before Senate, now he was involved in community advocacy. The people got to know him. And Drew Bra also when your opportunity to run for Senate, he ran for Senate in Chicago. He won. And then people told him, say, listen, you are very good at this, you are very good at what you do. He took that opportunity to run for federal Senate House. And also he used the same tactics, community organizing. He mobilized at the community, the grassroots levels. Crashing, small town students near the woman and penifone in few woman. It said, look, I represent you. I want to represent your interest to change this country for the better. And what they are winning presidency in the United States.
Look at that.
And young people, mobilize yourselves. Mobilize yourself. Run run for office, run for the primaries, constituencies now, run for them and remove all these old cronies from the system.
Exactly.
Ghana no third force now another party no. One party alone cannot run in parliament. You are going to be working with the same corrupt people. It won't work. Ain't you know? Modi say MPP o NDC o hwan yo munyi o munyina mfi ho ade ba kwa mpesa me Sami Jamfi. I am beginning to get a little bit disappointed in Sami Jamfi because Mfitiasia na corruption started and he stood up and talked about it. But actually ever they say oni o ma say reconcile. Enti nkwasasema ko nyina no Sami Jamfi is no longer talking about it as much as he used to. And I'm asking myself, what is going on? I am say, well, also know they have kind of like brought him into the circle, and I don't know. I'm just speculating. Media may speculate, meaning, but
you are not wrong.
But I am say, or also one more channel, but they're beginning to corrupt him gradually. So you need to know, parties, you know, woman or party no channel. In fact, so omoye nipa womo dwene oman ho a omoye nipa womo dwene nipa adasani nipa bre ni nipa ahoto ho a ese womo makwan ema mabunu no ebedi emu because ebedi enimu because oman bia nkoso no ehye mabunu nsa oman bia nkoso ehye mabunu nsa because enkoprafo no Obroni wo ayibi me nipso de kan watwi mu or say avarice and self-preservation. Avarice no akoye say ade ekuta me no ese me bo ho ban na obi anye mfiri me sam because me di ewu me time ya so no mewu nti no or mini obi ho well self-preservation and avarice akoye enibre whatever I can do to get what I can before I die. And you know, I know I did in Kokrafu team. Young people are full of life and vibrancy. And you know, give the opportunity to those who are vibrant. One more person, one more bobra. Now, one more etimide and society about my in Yankoso.
Yeah.
Ain't now here. Moses cry, Wobe when pa akokora bia say ono na medina name otu obabum Joshua so ono na medina name
yes
well Paul o nim say ye de ne kotu afiase a wo mabio no wan pa obia say onye de onsi na name okotu Timothy obabum ana o share ne den man na futuo say emma don't let your youth intimidate you emma wo babum ye no how when Emma Penibia but stay firm and follow everything that I have taught you. So ain't you know here pass it my bruno ya shower moon cry now woman effort to me no a shower woman sir.
Okay, now emebuni be this courage Joshua we Isaac no money we even if you look at and non as I refer to because that's the only book we know because o papa nchiro book bi anto ha ma yempa mo chew nti we na yede yehwahwa ye hu omu and there are no books yebeka say we nti Christosum anase osum we uye Muslim ana wo efie ntete bi a yede ahye wase from efie ama wo nana ne wo nana no mu adisuwa ama omabrabo aye nhweso de a ekuro ma nyina nim omo say they are upright eno nti na yede niam susunsu niam it wo hwe how does our people we don't even have the only book we knew the only form of religion yenim and say ye bu ewiemu our ancestors ye bu ade na ye nim Nyankopon nim de The only thing which gave us hope and strength, they took it away from us, and now our people are embracing it as if say it is real. How do we encourage young ones? Say you can do it. Forge forward. Jayu pain na wo hwe no say ono na when they can say my forefathers, I am not way than my forefathers, because no obu ne ho abotia abofia. How do you encourage these young men? Instead say everyone say yakofa obi to say Kofi Koranten si yanim, because we lack leadership. Share ni yakofa ye we akokora we kumi prekotam no na ope show boy. Share ni yakofa no.
Yeah.
We are so we ama just say afedie ebe say akokokura bomu kura ye befo so ye leader. How do we see ourselves as we are the future leaders as a Ghanaian? How do the Ghanaian ya bruna for feeling empowered? Ghanani ya bruno for being empowered. Ghanani ya bruwo for being a leader. Ghanani he ya bruwo for being for speaking out. Ghanani ya bro ya so ya prewa ya bo anoso ya so kasadodo ya bo anoso because ya so ya fifimu eno ena ama obi kuro aye yie. All these qualities, they are qualities. They were not something that it was a bad thing for being outspoken, for being a leading role, for being in a leading role, for having courage, for being disciplined, for having that self-esteem. Ghana know what self-esteem and you're saying, but this country, they teach you to be all that. How do you tell a Ghanaian, say, what do you brono or ye kwasia? How do you tell a Ghanaian, say, obesi kwa? How do you do that? How do you tell a young one, say, and you Kofi Koranten and will lead that because of interview no one pass it, reference one pass it? How do we trust him with the work? How do we do that?
We are doing that. And only no. How do we tell them? That's what we're doing right now. Enti Dr. Renum Ohene David num Ofaya num Otuaba TV num this is what we are doing. And we have to make sure that we keep driving this message home, because education is a idea yeah, say to me, and I feel yenmu bina to me a coffee from time to time. No? Then we go there and try to empower our young people in our communities, because sana a Nkrofo say me too quite different places, especially this time no Asia and for the last 5 years, Asia ain't I mean US for Brea and UK for Brea womu coffee, and they are teaching the young people the skills of leadership. Well, and as a you move so you to me coffee and America and Yamea in the next couple of months. I said me coffee now. My chance here, I'm trying to organize some young people in different areas. Now, you to me, empower woman. Who said, and you will be our deca previous shows. I said to Abama, then I will bet to Abama, because I need a chrono near all and said, or talk will write as a Ghanaian, for sustenance, or toss I write nephew, then to suppress you. And into a win here pass it. To me, sign him day a coffee near chere young ones to take power into their hands to work. One more trans in trains are by my Juma, and I'm a copper office a Juma. A Juma, dear, see a bayer, and I say, your bomb in a show moon cry. Aqua about penny.
Aqua papa. So I bet Johnny. Ubebo within.
Aqua. Major was so pa me internet and mom with him got a rough cranty. Meaning some car.
Tonka.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Into Major Moso.
Yo. Ene wonso wadwen kire e wo ne ayekan ye se mabunu no wo se a wote we you are the leader enye obi fufuro bia because ekrom ha no mo even the way the politicians speak so wo TV my brother ebema hwe enipa wo to me than you know wo to me pa than you but Ghana no ne ayeye ne se ye ntumi na esesanka ye nyina ye sei no wo de ya no wo wa ye sei nti ama ne esesanka ne nyina ekose nanka we ye mre kakra nanka wo ye ne sei no we ye mre kakra nansa wo ye sei se wo wagya wo na wo so wa ha nti wontimi wo a wontimi moa we ena mumie no nyina nti we so ana wate ina we so no ope wo hye na ase no ope. How do you look at yourself or bring yourself up as a leader? How do you take up your own gift? How do you display your own self, your worth? How do you display that? Oh, Ghana. Papa, yen eja so wa hone aye kan o. Internet kura ye di bedi nkomo na we ye di business ko Ghana. Ye be den aton ye niama ma amanone ni. E wo mre kwa ye betimi no. Ye ka $1 million so be no se mil na aka wo mfimfini. Na sika ni biko. It is a see and we can't even do business with Ghana. Nia okano kura mente.
Finally go and speaking to a lot of people.
Okay, I'm say they were fruit dia kakra man. Obe fru akosoro kakra. Ya nte ne wo kan bia.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, the American say, yes, started this activism going around some people.
Unimadie bi frame network is very bad. Frame wo phone so the we no 416 frame wo phone so mum na memfa na kasa fa we no mum. Yeah, na ma memfa wo audio mum why? Because yente why? Inti we no area code.
Even all Mako school know themselves. They don't. Inti no or mine team no Obi Adrian say he would have to be close to.
Okay, brother, I feel so bad.
You know, we have to. And next time, you know, when it in Crawford, freedom fighters from meeting the baby, let's focus on that. Let's focus to continue to empower the young people by teaching them. And for instance, send Nano say, oh yeah, Christmas time, near the you omo kasai, Emma bimwa omo wachiri no at least yenya contributions kakra that yes okay mo nyina mo so mo fa nkope akokosre bi and not much but at least a goodwill say we want you to change your mindset, change your destiny. Memfa our destiny in share aban bi nsa MPP bi nsa NDC ni bi nsa na NPP ni bi nsa ana obi a ne wofa yire ba ennua anase nnua adamfo bi na ye Akufuado ne yire anase wo eno no it doesn't say anything. Well, so the need to be connected to somebody important that need to feel important, Ni nyina enso ka ho a commode in the crowd. So long as we feel say I am connected to somebody important, it feels say no man some kind of identity. Yeah, it's not a very good thing. It say yeah, last year the syndrome of the oppressed. Okay, sir, conversation.
Yeah.
So all of that is playing a role in the Ghanaian social psyche. Well, Sanoma is playing a role. Obia person feeling important. Obia person feel say or ye nipa chain obi. Obia person feel say or no ni tibia no a chain obi de. Enti oko aban jumani aban jumayeni bi office. Na oya ya obi say, do you know who I am? I don't care who you are. I want you to provide the service I need. So, do you know who I am? And also the so anti post too much, Didi trim the wrong mentality of leadership, Didi Ghana ye trim, yeah, you feel say if it's a leader, it is for self-merit. But leadership, is not about self-merit. Leadership is for the communal merit. It's a community for communal benefit. It's for national benefit. Enti, I say you're training young people. Now, it may not happen in our time, but hopefully, yeah, bra, after say, we shouldn't pon after cry, you will quite it will bear fruit. Eduaba yedua ne nan no efifiri ne ochina na efifiri. And we have to continue to do that.
Yen brother and son or say data bundle is very, very expensive in Ghana right now.
Right.
So we are not able to browse and learn to learn anything. They can't even browse to learn. Mo kwa say China. Yeah, akakakra say Kufuado continue obe close to Ghana. Send ya information emma out. Monsumu need any weapon be America could that is say ohia pa na odi eba oman no mu no because at least the China forward what omu omu highways ni baby a omu sightseeing bebre ankofo to kwan ko China for mani so ade ehunu keke omu kwa akɔhwɛ niama na mo de mu ni hwe e na ya hye dai wiki we network yem person network no kura no ebe niema ekuro oman ekoso aban se eno de memfa ho niame medi as long as metimi afa plane na mato jet na me de metimi fly every kromu ho no ono de oyo okay. That is all the government is all about, and that's why Ghana is broke because onfa ekuro ma ne ho Ghana is broke. I say please true pa Ghana network pa eno na ye nua bi aka no bad, but this can easily be fixed. Share how many millions of dollars is going waste? Esimo airport ho. Airport ho. Ghana ko ni akukuduru a ye de yade. Ntimo nam ho saa e na ban hwe short man. And you maybe sit down ma be mo so Ghana ho. What? What to
abai sisimo. Well, and last near ka na me catch Dr. Ren. Me trauma no so what you say can you so one mammy reply. One or Henry David nya. And America said, "Share more can say no military involvement, no one. I'm not advocating for anything, but I was just trying to explain, say, according to the constitution, the military's role is to defend and protect the country from both internal and external adversaries. I am very clear. And I'm not talking anything about coup d'etat because coup d'etat has nothing to do with the country's well-being. Rolling said this is not a coup d'etat, this is a revolution. A revolution is very different. A revolution is revolving the system of governance.
And no, they won't say now. No, people can just take your words for something totally different.
Exactly.
They
But
don't even want
even
to
though,
even go there.
but even though the point is say, Ninti Ghana for who say they are afraid, say, oh, if we do some action, this will happen. But if you don't, Nipa Kroya Otis, you know, one can say it took Arab Springs for change to happen in Tunisia, and you know, the can say, Argentina, he's not allowing Ghanaians.
Also, Obi question.
So just being question but the fact that people are standing up, for their rights. People are standing up against the government for the wrong governance that is going on. That's what made Arab Spring successful. And sad way is something that we have to do in Ghana. Ghanaians must stand up and say, yeah, to me, yes, a bad way and to me. And they have to do whatever is needed.
Sesi a yesi ye besisi adan ama a teacher for because every time obi ebe make any form of way bia attempt biara na Akufo-Addo ahye da e the sword wa ma kosisa anoya na omo de anoya na gu baabi na ceremony na Ghana for nso de bibi ketewa bi pe na ye gye di nti anka aka ye beji atu even if you do it, but they don't do it. That's the thing.
Ghana for kwasia
It promises
Abanwe bu Ghana for kwasia papa.
Oh, that was in 2017. Oh, that was in 2017. Akufo-Addo promises say obema that affordable housing scheme or the best scheme or it's a scamming way or the best scam teacher for because na teacher for air strike and then we are in 2022 since 2017 you see a BCC dying blog ba kokora ye hu dan no yeah my brother welcome back again. I hope it says say there wa frudua
actually. Yeah.
Mame man no kwana oyena me ntwe me ho kakra. Nti ye bekasa akire. Da wase.
Me da se Dr. Soga na motie no every time be my friend he knows a lot, to tell you the truth, and these are some of the brains we need in Ghana to be showing up on television at each time.
Hello. Dr. Nkamesra na jina so be 5 minutes be my me person me can say me try no wako. Yeah. On say na o can say me say say yenia yekọ na yekọboa yenia yekọ na yekọboa. I think say true, very very true, because me take the the pain upon myself, okay, to a lot of people, and I've seen say a lot of people have this low self-esteem. Ghanaians don't believe in ourselves because growing up, so we say one yes so the any die be ma penini so I say, but penini say you have to be bold enough to confront that our own of the society. We don't take responsibilities. No. Into obi say odi no bobi ana say o say obi or
Benjamin or say and please invite Nkoto me ba sende no
obi accept no
Nkoto
there to know say and true I'm okay me might be a happy and within our conversation he being simply or you'll be to efficient community, right? So growing up, he has known this fishery his life. Okay, and I was like, okay, so you grew up, what did you wanted to become? Okay, and he's like, he's seen father going to fishery, he's coming out of going to the sea and get it back. So already, and I would say, but
My
and I'm like, okay, fine. That means that this person does not know himself. So I say, because when you say, Miss to me, sir, the corner make us say, if you say, so I say, but no, to me, and I made mention of Seychelles, Seychelles is one of the countries in the world that yenim say omuye ejuma epusu ejuma omuye can fishes any other and esi then omu training the youth in the Seychelles it will give you employment emma other countries Seychelles are ukoye de ejuma okwa akoye epusu ejuma obi wo ti is kwan say odi otumi aye Ghana ejuma ti ne kwan no self esteem oni that metumi aye and you know the western part of the world the coaches our mental and even our fathers they went through the same problem or baby or Jane say so on no crying or no too free ne kurasi bi or what bro ewo ho banchen ewo ho ahwe de e say na me Mr. May e can be you but ja and no akọ ekromo no onim de ewonimu na onim the people being born to that community. You know, it's our responsibility. Say, you best start it. Say, this is who you are, and this is what you can do. And within the conference, you can also that better place. We were well to. Also come and live there with you. Because years ago, America. Then yeah, America and they said Canada about 50, 700 to to into about the same in the that's a building and you chroma for in the Obia who said, say that Yaba say Yaba in Obuye.
Young brother, I am say line no hold on.
If
Hold on. Line no line in ye kura. Etiefo.
the people
Line in ye kura. Ewo Ghana. Na we nyina ho asem na ye ka no. Onte ne ameka kura. Enti yem brother. Mr. Line no we tried our best. Mame in free so for now. Brother Benjamin, yes. Me testy in koto na meneno up a bobo no. That brother is a brilliant on his own. First time I who no me say ina enkofu we mu nyina Ghana me share young man ananko pe emofuo ope just we farming omisashe. This guy went top and down. Na makura de yansam kura de mobo. Doc, fa last way bra na me yen close na me fa ma de so. Na fa na wo pese oko. Ai. Na me fa ma ne ma na sam ye mobo do.
Ni ampesa me kan say hwe Ghana no let say obia Ghana ni bia Muma yenyae sa party nsam no ni yehwe oman no yeyeye na obia nipa desani bia no ye wo be asasi su se beye bibi rabeye bibi, come and produce, come and serve your benefit to the people. And you know, so what you ho twen se obi enam beye bibi ma wo na wakoye pesamin kumenya enti mpamocho pesamin kumenya no muma yenyai na ye man se ebetum pon a nipa one person at a time no eno nipa ba ko modimbo eno na eboaboa no yesi prayer ba ko enye den emprefie prayer ahonde kakra wom na ofa another prayer ka ahonde kakra wom na prayer dua o sisa prayer dua kakra bomu a ene prefie eninti no eso obia ye den yetumi di ye modimbo ebomu na yetumi ema ye adwuma na ye man no enya nkoso media enene mpaye a mebo se Ghana yes si ekoto abanso a se ye hwɛ se aba yeto no abapa aba ebeboa ama me yonko a okoto okodi animu ama me no ope me yiyeye na yenye adwuma na yenye nkokorafo no emfio na yema emabu no womo nkɔ animu na yema nso enye yie kofie bomodin sa wotin cry wo kumase na se wonye adwuma nye a misre wara kofie asase da ho koya asase no so adwuma na netumi didi na amanfo nso nye bindi medamo ase
yo doc we de nyankopon hira wo nyame hira wo se mele nyina no wo na odi bi ma we na ye hwehwe ewo Ghana. Let us embrace wisdom. Moma yenje nyansasam entum na nkwasiasam na moayen. Yem brother I will try say ubeba line so. Me very very sorry. I wish you say me wo magic beat say nia eya na obi nimmoye no. Na nka ma closum na ma refurbish all the Ghanaian way mo way no. Papa efre me de way actually from Ghana to way na nanka way obi atimi afrefri Ghana without any interruption, without any way bia na say ye cost say you see ye pray ama ye mind for one reason and one reason alone. The country should work. Assassin assassin no ene akwala ketwa wo kurom ha no mo me gya ade to ha waka kire me sam polluting the earth akwala ketwa san sesen ye de ahye na se nti yentete yen hu se de tete no na yetete akwala wo fie no akwala nim efi akwala nim nia enye akwala nim musuo niama akwala emfa nia eye tan enka ne ho because onimo omame ebo wakora otiase omame aniwa eya na ye nim ehwe ene uhwe akola nim onte ne woka ubo wa onim ne wo pa kire why because akola na fa wiase ato ne ho so ene mpanyfo nyina da ne nkola mpanyfo eni etumi biom epanyi etumi nyina ye de atoto efem ena eniama bone ene government officials mua omo tu kwan a ye sheda the bus no first bus emaiwa ye muma na ye de na eno Africa be ma gi atum se we eye obibini akwan da bi ya gi atum eniama etan eniama kan emai mu omuhu biom ewo Ghana oba enya oba sima biom yenye nkete esia biom because ya de ye ho atoto fam ya toto ye mfam ama we've been abused to the extent say ye mu ye ho ye value yourselves nti say no ato say ye kototo na ohwe is Isaiah hono baby a o se e beto mmere bi wo hu ema oba ba ko bepa memma ema 7 bepa bemma ba ko chew say wo de miankasa meya me ho ade mia meto manuane eye curse when ya asema nyankopon kan ye say ba bebe mu it was eye nome na eye asodin bia na the house of way for no na ma no sa wote ase na ma no Zion for ma no mo ya homa so no mo ye tu no mo emu Nyankopɔn hyehyɛ no mu nyame omo se nyame ni ho se de Ghana ene ya gye atom se nyame ni ho obi nso gye di se nyame ni ho ye ni Nyankopɔn ye nte nyame ne na ye ni se wo mu nyam unim se nyame wo ho a obe den bu ne Nyankopɔn eye se wo nyi ni se nyame wo ho a obe ye den bu ne nyame ye ene the curses that was cast upon the children of Zion no ene ma enson almost say bema ba ko de ya ema etom nuane ene afia poku etimi ka kire se waburo ni se wanya play mu akotene se sanka wo ye di wo be kasa ye den wo de wanya play mu kura na wako ema toto omo ho fam ene ema yi omo ho naked ma obema enyo omo kunu se dware me ya chese ya pejam nkrofo bi mu se omo ye nyame ma ena ebi mu ye nyame noi ena ebi mu ye nyame muekua ebi mu ye nyame nkraman ebi ye nyame wei ena ebi mu ye nyame ma ene eno ena di akotene ene ye nim nyame biomo Africa fo ana ye nim fam Africa fo ana ye sum nyame Africa fo oburoni ba ye nkromu ebe hu nienti ana ya saase edore nufunsuo na nufunsuo wo ye nsaase mu a oburoni ba ye ebe sesaye no mutu kwan eba etu kwan bedi dwa ewo Africa no ene Africa dane kes ene Africa adane ewe I to say enome ama yen eniama yen substances yen ngudie adane entomago adane niama bi a eye fin eniama nyina ye fin your brother Raphael or say it is happening like that because they don't know themselves and why he or she was born. Your brother Raphael, yes, they are all taking the slave master's approach. Nyankopon shira wo a wo hweme my brother Raphael ne Benjamin omo keka ho yes me ne enkoto bekasa womo a Nyankopon ekasa kire omo na omo te onyame ne no eya ye ne omo ebetoa so edidi nkita ho na ya hwe se de ye de ogye bebre yen community by community na ya hwe se de ye be nyane ekasa enena ebo asase Ghana ho ban no ya hwe se ye be nyane ne bioma na se de niema ekono enye saa na Nyankopon intended for his children. Onyankopon a wonyini ni o se wogeni odo wo first ansa na wo kura no wo behu se nyame bi wo ho se ewiase bo edin bi se nyame me say woni omo odo wo ye provisions de asase we gina ho ba bi gina na ento nsuo mu ansa na wo benyini abehu se ade bi obo ade bi a onipa dasani a wo tumi ode tumi ni maaye no ye tu ni din say God Elohim El Shaddai ahuna bobrim okokromoti ayensen ne ho mopo o nyame mu nyame ai ahemfo mu ahemfo ahohu mu nyina pen sawoti ase ansa na wo behu sa nyame we be mbɔ nge ma wo se na wani ate se yesi ye ni ate nyame ni ho nyame onu a wo hwe me eye big nienti a Ghana yesa because obroni krom don't make a mistake. I don't know which obron abrofu amuni momo but abrofu amuni momo nyina are disciplined and law abiding citizens that fears something, that they know said there's something exists. Omo meni omo ye abrofo I didn't work in a factory man many Ghana fan ko gu fa kon any we other we immigrants fan ko gu fa kon ye ni abrofo a momo say obroni enim nyame broni enso nyame broni som nyame sene wo African. I'm telling you the facts. obroni preach a onchim obroni pre ana omuntientie muntie ya montie omonka ho ana every community churches wo in a community baako church baako yan omonsori empeten ye itu nim so omosom nyame wo our bronia sorry community ne baako bronia sorry esi ho 100 years edaso sifaako omonte omoho unhu Church of Christ a ebo etoatoa so ya ye change ni din in a different means and different ways da bi omonsori eye baako pe na omonim sa asam no ne mmara no aba no eno ne asam no eno ne mmara na wonnim nyame nti esan tetetetetete niame bi ahodoɔ ihunhuma hodoɔ a yɛde bɛfra wasase na nka Africafoɔ de me se yes yɛdi nsramo akyi yɛne yɛdi nsramo yɛne yɛnim awia yɛnim wie mu yɛkasa asase te yɛne onim yɛ maame amo anko suku yɛ nananom anko suku nso omunim sɛ nkran wɔ police it took university ni ɛwɔ kromwa to know sɛ nkran wɔ police yɛ nananom no munim sɛ asase ɛhome ene obroni na di intelligent di we kosate camera ewo nwuremu eno hu se edua kakraka asase no the whole of the way asase no epejaye ehome ye asase ne home onu a wo hwa me what do you know ede na wonim ede na wo beto ye wo maame de na wo maame beto ye ede na wo nana beto ye a ye mu ade sa no yemu ye ho ya toto ye ho fam. My sister Sheila, is there programming we're on other hand we are programming wrongly or see then is there programming we on the other hand we were programming wrongly we were programming wrongly there we were programming wrongly eno na wo kano ya de niama osi greetings to my brother Kwame. Okay, me don't cry, me test no. Oni a wo hwa me, mo Africa for, yes say Africa. Esan ngidi ahodo abeyera yes patakadi na nka pepefo na ehwe ofugu papa bi omo na omo hye nkonkon kronkron ni we enso ene patakali na doso iti ehu mu patakadi papa na yen Africans yen spiritual beings yen yenam huhumu yetu na enye nro ti se de ene eni papa to me ama ne nko ane ho no enye nro asem en adie bia ewo asase yiso a eye tumi eho asem na meka onyankopon a obo asoro ni asase na wonti ase se onya hunam na obo wo se hunam wo hu eno na yenti ase na eno na monti ase se nananom omo boy o mbetena asase yiso a no omo ye hunhum on the face of this thing who nyansa ne animude say omo de note ewia even way biology is it coming it proves say enipa dasani ewo debade ye currency ewo ye mu ye electricity eno ntina electric timi keke electric timi betimi akintina uhu obi na one no unsa utimi wakoma timi bow say boom electricity na niama no keke sa uti ase ye electric we are current or the adie nyina boy onti ase sa ho eto fo say wo tumi ati say oba a o kire one say onim bribi onim nyansa no de nyemowo sa na ene ye kire nyame o ena no mekota aduane ma meba na manto bia ma me ho ye kodu ba bi na fede me amenso me nyanam no owe ne bia nka mewe ena meka kire me be se maame nka nam yi kakra anwe me be hwe manim ka kire me se no aye ne nsa se waduane no so ena odi ene sa ena ye ene ebimu aye onyankopon ene nyame obo abo ade a Africa fo ya na yenim nyame a obroni fi nu krom wa efa nsuo no so wa baye with their whole different beliefs enipa na moja ye twetwetre. Go back and read a little bit, you will definitely understand what we are talking about. Hey, enuanom, say na me wo class. Say na ye twi class ye ma kwan no. Twi class e say me log in no, e na ye French. E na ye we Creole. Nyankopon kira mo nyina, ye program officer no na e frɛ ye no. Ye adwuma wo fie so class ni dey still go on. May God bless you. Hey, wow, opesa wo ba sua twi. Mesrɛ hala me. Opesa wo ba or refresh or call French immersion. Wow, opesa refresh ya hala me. We are teaching them how to meet the demands within the classroom, how to gain self-esteem within the language they are brought up in, as the tree now you can the tree. When your children keeps hearing you with your vernacular with de bia no mu pia na omo se omo nimu omo nka, and so they want to belong to other people. No. The province has done a lot of research. Say chire wo ba no wo kasa wo kan nti ekrom ha ye chire twi ye chire fante wo a obetima kan fante wa me say Italian fo de bebre na Japanese fo Mandarin kasa Tamil wan ye we Hindu ye chire nyama ni nyina ban ni tua yenka nti kasa wote no Toronto aban, Canada aban, so betua okabra bechire. Nyankopon hyirai, eno na ye frɛ me no. Mami nya amona mo mfa so nko. May God bless you all. Share the video too.